Yema Penix Excellency Nana Dodan Akufo-Addo e de atudwa echire mu se aban no etu anamo hihye ne mase ne be betumi aboa amafo anwa enyi oframantan mu no Ghana fo ne betumi anya so mfa so pa esanse mpempi no aye na afa anwa yetu e wo man mu te se de wo atomantan mu eye amanone fo nko a na wo mu dwetire ahye ne ma nanso de enyi oframantan mu no de okwan bia so Ghana fo dwetire e na bedo so mu pa.
The oil and gas deposits, I think that the seismic test that GNPC has been doing in the area does have some very good prospects. But there's, as you know, with oil, there's so many steps that have to be taken before you can say, yes, we're certain. Seismic studies and several other studies are in the process of being done. Let's cross our fingers and hope that at the end of those studies, we'll be able to confirm what the Romanians started so many years ago, that really there are oil there in substantial quantities. And we're hoping that if it's positive, that as much as possible we'll make sure that this is an area of our national life which we reserve to Ghanaians for their development. Onshore oil is much cheaper to bring up than offshore oil. Offshore oil is a very expensive business, and that's why you need these huge companies, Exxon, YZ, to be able to put the rigs into the ground, into the seabed, and bring up the oil. But when it comes to onshore, the capital involved is not so expensive. So we're hoping that if the studies confirm that there is indeed oil there, that we can get as many Ghanaians as possible, people from the area and elsewhere, to be involved in bringing it up and using it for our development. In the process, the whole business of title to land and all of those things, we're going to have to work it all out very carefully before we go into this development, so that when it starts, we're not going to have any difficulties and any kind of problems. And I'm going to appeal to you to be very careful and diligent about the mapping out land titles and land development in the area. Now, let's do it now before the future discoveries, if there are discoveries, take place.